Hi, welcome to this next video. So, until now, what we done, we have created our Databricks workspace and we went through just overview of it. So, what we'll do now, we want to mount our ADLS, Azure Data Lake storage to this Databricks, or we want to access our blob storage, Azure Data Lake Gen 2 storage from this Databricks, right? So prior to Unity catalog, this catalog features, we could simply provide our URL and then provide you access keys, and we would be able to connect to or mount that storage account to our Azure Databricks, right? But since the introduction of Unity catalog, so Unity catalog is a mechanism to store all your metadata, all your connection details, and all your user credentials and user accesses, right? So say so Databricks has unified all of these tasks under one catalog, that's Unity catalog, right? So, uh, so the process now to connect to a storage account is as follows. Let me show you diagram. So first, what we'll have to do, we have to create something called access connector for Azure Databricks. You can think of, if you're familiar with service principles, so you can think of this similar to that. Like it's a it's a way for storage Databricks to connect to uh, a storage account, like a service principal kind of thing, right? That's not tied to any one user identity, so it's a principle on of its own. It's not tied to any one user, right? Then what we'll do, we'll grant storage blob data contributor access to uh, this service connector, right? Or this access connector. Then what we'll do, we'll create storage credentials and then we'll create external locations. So I'll show you all these steps one by one. So let's go ahead and see them. All right. Go to your Databricks account, right? Go to your resource group, click on create. What we want to create, we want to create access connectors. Yeah, access connector for Azure Databricks. Click on it, create. All right. Your subscription is same. Your resource group is this only. Name. All right. Region, make sure this region is same where your Databricks, your storage account, and your resource group is deployed, right? Let me make it like this. I always mess up the spelling of Databricks. Bricks. Sorry. Anyway, review and create. Hit on create. All right. So it's submitting the deployment. It should open the deployment page soon. All right. It's opening the deployment page, and it will deploy this access connector. All right. So this deployment is successful, right? So what was the next step? Our first step was creating this access connector, so it is successful. Second, we have to give this access connector storage blob data contributor access, right? So go to your portal, go to your resource group. In the resource group, go to your storage account. In your storage account, navigate to access control. Okay, click on add role assignment. Right. Okay. Search for storage blob This one, storage blob data contributor.